everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa Characters Play. I am Kaito Mota, Luminary of the Stars, and we're playing Starcraft 2. So with me today I have...
Ryoma Hoshi.
Monica, your turn.
Sorry. Monica Tella.
And Nagatuko Maeda. Reason why I'm not going last, because we have a new person joining us here.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Leon Kawada here.
Yep.
Alright.
Here it is.
So,
Also,
we're going to
before
start a new
of course,
campaign.
you know, spoiler warnings and all that stuff about our games and everything. But if you watch your, gameplay series for this long, I think you know what's coming up next. So, hope you enjoy the videos for us, if you can, for this game.
Yeah, so... we did this once before, it was Nekomaru, but Nekomaru wanted me to play it again because he thinks it's a game that would make more sense for me, since it takes place in space.
I suppose you could say something like that. And also, I like to say, we have a lot of quiet people here too. Izuru, Rentaro, and Ryoma. You guys aren't the most talkative people, huh?
I gotta turn Rentaro up. I gotta turn Izuru up because for some reason he's very quiet. So I gotta turn him up.
It is Izuru, so it makes sense why he's always so quiet.
No sweat.
There, Izuru, everybody can hear him. Alright.
Can you all hear me now?
If he does decide to speak.
Yes, we hear you now. You're very quiet. You barely picked up with your intro, but yeah.
My apologies.
I heard you have a Discord notification right there. Wonder who it's
It's
from.
all cool, man.
Do you know what this game is really about, Kaito, yourself?
Well, from what I heard, there's three different factions from what Rhaegar was talking to me about. The Terran, Protoss, and Zerg. And apparently there's some kind of space war going on between these three factions.
Uh-huh. So pretty interesting. I mean, you know it's fictional, so it makes sense for the names to be all crazy like that.
So is this basically Warhammer 40k? To some different count.
Some kind of war game, I would say.
Oh man, why can I not have a metallic suit like that?
Oh, also,
Or
for those of you who are wondering, if you've never played this game before, this is the prequel, or the sequel, before the first game. So if you prefer to get the entire story, go watch the first game first.
I see. Yeah, it's usually a theme for a second game to actually be the prequel and not the sequel of it. So it's not that much with movies. Movies don't really do that all that much.
Really good quality.
Yeah, well, it is a cutscene, so you gotta make the introduction of it good so people can get attached to it.
So, Kaito,
Yes, what is it?
how would you say this game has done as far as reception went?
Well, this game has a lot of people love this game. A lot of people like the first game a lot more, though.
I'm guessing he has more polish or something.
I'm correct. Didn't the game come around the 19...
Well, that's definitely change of pace. Because the sequels are usually worse than the first one.
Yeah. You think the fourth game kind of falls off also. They're right, Monica.
Monica's being very quiet.
Well, it's Monica, so she's always kind of quiet. Unless she's monologuing.
Curious. This is me, Kaito.
What? Is it?
How does this game play?
Okay, well, it's a real-time strategy game. So basically, you get to command an army and stuff like that.
I'm surprised you would try to play this game.
Who, me?
No.
Well, it has something to do with space. So, from what I heard, so that's one of the reasons why I'm playing it.
Right, I was referring to another reason, but don't worry about it too much.
So this whole
They're in some kind of bar, looks like it. See what's in here. Israel, here's some radio feedback in the background there.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh.
So, Monica, how are you and Kodako doing?
You and your little pink friend, remember Monica?
Oh, that person.
Why are most of the Warriors of Hope don't really like you anymore? Huh.
No, they don't. They really beat me.
Yeah, Monica had to move into my house, so yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
Well, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, and as long as she doesn't do anything stupid, you can stay, Monica.
I do everything stupid all the time.
Yeah, I know. So
Well,
I'm telling you now.
yes, of
I'm telling you
course.
again. I mean, I know what you did. You know, trying to save me from all that rubble and everything. But the least you can do is like clean the dishes after you're done.
What are you talking about, Nagito?
About Monica staying with me, since she doesn't really have anywhere else to go, since the Warriors of Hope doesn't
Alright.
accept her anymore. All that much, at least.
But to do the first mission here.
Oh.
Seems like it.
We'll probably do the first 2 missions and then we'll go ahead and end it there, probably.
How advanced is this game to the future, at least?
Land, I suppose.
Because the next, well, pretty much as we progress through the story, missions will get longer. So we're going to be doing 1 mission per episode.
One mission per episode.
Right.
But this one,
Sounds
these
good.
2 missions are pretty short, so we're doing the first 2 missions for this one.
Alrighty.
Alright.
The loading screens are. I don't like. I gotta admit, I dislike the loading screens. I wish it could go straight to the game.
Well, that's the loading screen.
It's fucking ready to
I mean, every game has a loading screen, right?
Yeah.
True.
This is
Guess you got a
loading
point
somewhere.
there.
You gotta be more patient now.
Even when I get frustrated,
You can ask Maki Roll.
he
Maki
also
Rolls
has
can tell you that I'm
hold
not very patient. So.
And we all know that ourselves, you're not very patient either.
right.
So what is this? Okay. Okay. This is kind of slow. I'm just gonna speed up to fast game speed because I'm not playing at a slow speed.
Though you would have more time to think if I have slow speed on.
So, Ryoma,
Yeah.
do you and Kirumi talk quite a bit?
I mean, from time to time, but
Sounds like a plan.
why?
I mean, I would
Oh,
think
well.
so.
Oh, no.
You guys are
Just
friends
curious.
after all, so it's, oh,
Oh, we did do a we did do a spoiler warning, didn't we? Did we? I don't remember if we did.
yes.
All right.
Oh,
did.
right.
Yes, it is wonderful that you guys are getting along so well. You put bygones to be bygones.
The
So-
whole objective of this game is just to destroy some statues or...
Oh,
So,
really?
do you want me to go ahead and do a spoiler warning, Kaito?
I already did it.
We've already done a spoiler. We've already done a spoiler.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, surprising that a pathetic person like me actually remembered it than anyone else, huh?
Commander, a large Dominion force is
What?
I mean, I've never
It could
been
be-
into these kind of wars, so...
Hey, under
Fine.
still here. But just look how big. Good on you. I still think Monica's correct. We're on a
Fine.
errand. Enough job. Well, she
And,
is. Well, she is in the basement.
Well, that never... It is
Well, my name's not Raider, but okay. Sure. Let's go with that.
Raider, huh?
Not Raider. Rainer. It was Rainer.
Right, Raider.
Raider.
Like Raider. gotta let you responsible.
Raiders roll.
Raiders
roll. Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can
Oh, they
count on
crushed
me.
him.
All right.
Finally, there's the locals. You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
Don't
So
do it,
this
dude.
game,
Don't you do it. That's not a good idea. Well,
And
this reminds me of that idiot Yasuhiro.
Move it.
this game kind of
That
functions
That idiot would probably do the exact same thing.
Too. No offense to you. I don't think you should be calling anybody else an idiot.
Raiders roll.
Hey, I'm smarter
No.
than than Yasuhiro.
he has a point.
I really think you guys are on the same wavelength.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Why are the civilians following you instead of
Marshal
running away?
Been a while since we saw you.
Hey,
around.
listen. Do you think Bukro would be good at them like this?
Sounds like
She
fun.
probably would.
I
I mean,
think so.
she is the ultimate soldier, so she probably would be really good at this game.
And she knows how to use a variety.
I mean, I'm not sure how I would be, but
I'm surprised how you haven't lost any of your men yet, Tycho.
Count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Given the same, just repeating that line, huh?
Well, I mean, that's what he says when you're commanded.
so this game kind of functions like those mobile games, right?
Now you've got the weapons. and
Well,
the resources.
yeah, yes and no. Yes, because there's a lot of games that are like this on mobile, but there's no transactions to win.
It's not a pay-to-win game, basically.
Yes.
That's great to hear.
You should hear about how Gamer Pro 5 feels about those things, microtransactions. He hates
Well, I mean, no really like transactions all that much either.
Well, from Rhaegar
Keep
said,
away
you
from it.
can play this for free, but if you want all of the campaigns, you do have to buy them.
So a paywall, huh?
it's a bit of a stretch there.
Something like that.
I wonder how a human being can even walk in a giant suit like that without it.
Oh, the suit kind of helps him out a lot. I would say.
That's true.
Hmm.
You know, for the most wanted
Man, thinking about it. I feel like Kazuichi, Mew, and Hero can easily make some kind of robot suit like that. If they really wanted to, I suppose. Though, then again, would it be useful?
Maybe they could.
Oh, it's this guy. All right.
That's nice how we met the guy from the intro.
Ah, that. And I can actually not holding up.
Monica, where have you been?
Yep, I had a feeling that would happen.
Was this character a...
So, to what do I owe the money? Just a friendly business proposition.
It's a friendly, whatever he said. I don't know what he said.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me. Digging up
What's his face? Is yours? Okay,
artifacts
okay.
on Brady.
Here's that down.
Your boy Minsky's gone
As far as there isn't any subtitles.
but I gotta
But if there was, probably kind of gonna turn them on. Easier. There's some background noise right there.
only pass that up now.
He's talking.
Can I, Titus? Partners then. 60-40.
They do have different tones of voice. But what they're talking about, I'm not too particularly sure myself.
Feels like old
We're
times
learning
all
something that there may
Even
can
though
recruit him again.
I'm even listening, but
Well then, all right.
right.
Oh, Kaito, you got all that?
Call me curious, but get out. Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guys with my bare hands. Yeah, I've heard this one before. You left out the part where you walked on water, made off with the warden's daughter. Don't you get uppity with me, boy.
Yes, sir.
I heard all about you. Fighter while I was
Very interesting character right here.
Interesting.
I just had to double check to make sure we're recording, because we had that problem before.
I ain't licked yet, Tiger.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And I promise you.
That is quite the common issue.
After all, it is you,
One way or
Kaito.
another.
So I wouldn't blame you for being happy to mess. Yeah, for me, whenever I try to record,
No
you see
worries,
crashes
man.
2 times in a row.
This is Donnie Vermillion.
It's a sluck for me.
From the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate.
Didn't he shoot a TV before?
Kate?
Thanks, Donnie.
How did
Rebel
that
Jim
be
Raynor
this?
has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are...
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to...
You guys know something?
What?
I know what that be.
I'm not sure how Sayaka would feel towards me after what I did to her.
Yeah, I think she's.
Yeah, she's talked to me and she's already forgiven you for it.
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back. Guess they just need
That's quite a stupid effort.
You know, if it's easy for Sayaka to forgive
that's
what
good,
Leon did to her, why do I so hard for the Warriors of Hope to forgive Monica after what she did? Though Monica did manipulate them a lot, saying it kind of break the trust. So I guess it kind of hits harder than killing somebody, huh?
I think it would have been better if you just
I mean,
died that
I kind of forgave Monica for what she did.
Really?
Would-
You did?
I mean,
Of
she didn't do
course.
anything to you, so of course you would kind of forgive her, even though she didn't do anything to you.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a
Well, I mean,
against Arcturus Megas. As convict type is thinly-
Well, yeah,
You know
Monica, you have
let's
no
up the difficulty for this mission. Why the heck not?
Seizing the artifact
Hardest
strike
difficulty,
double
you won't.
against the
No, brutal is way too hard.
from selling it to Phoenix Institute.
You're on hard.
Good luck.
So, anything special?
Keep your
Kaito, I hope you don't get spaced out, man.
What the heck? Really,
He
Leon?
already is.
Jesus.
That's quite the good one.
I've heard that one before, so it's not really... Yeah.
Damn. See,
Good.
you gotta have a little more faith.
Quite the good one.
All right.
And you thought Nagito was the one with bad puns.
I actually have good puns.
No, Nagito, you never have any good puns. At all.
I never really hear you say any puns, so how do they get room to talk?
That's because I don't say puns, because that's not my thing.
Exactly.
Maybe you just need to lighten up a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
And now we have a base now, so we can start building units.
Not enough minerals.
We'll need a lot more Marines.
Not enough minerals.
I'm going to make a connection with this to another game called
And the connection would that be?
Train 'em up at the command center.
Halo Wars.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
You know, Ringo does have that game on here, so I can play that for the channel too.
So the Halo story.
It's like
There's an elite marine up there. I don't think I want to try to take that out yet. Let's get some more marines first, and then we'll go do that.
I wonder if people are game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
No,
minerals.
not enough minerals. How unfortunate.
I'm just spamming basically. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah, be here.
What? Why would you
Not
spam?
enough minerals.
I mean, that is Kaito.
Not enough minerals.
Me to some games.
But
I'm pretty sure Nuggets would be pretty good at these games. Huh,
isn't
man?
that
I guess so.
isn't spamming kind of cheating?
You're great at these games. You love these types of games.
Wait, was he like the
I
leader?
see.
Was he like a leader or something? And he.
Oh, he's
Any-
the ice leader. Ice leader. Monica's leader.
Oh, not anymore. Now you're the leader of the
I
basement.
was, but...
Yeah, I'll say that. You were the leader. Guess you were doing a pretty good job.
Speaking of which,
you know.
Monica, have you forgiven Kamaru yet for what she did?
Maru? Oh, well, she kind of did almost lead me to die, so Monica doesn't like her too much.
Makes sense.
I guess so.
What the crap?
Also, you didn't really say thank you all that much for me saving your life. I'm saving you from that rebel.
Well, I never asked you to. I could have very well gotten there myself.
Pretty sure your legs were.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you would have. I think you probably would have made it. In my opinion. I gotta say, Nagito did the. As much as I hate to admit it, I say Nagito did the right thing trying to save you.
Exactly. And I get no credit for it. I guess that makes sense, though. I am kind of useless.
I don't know why you keep calling yourself useless.
Because I am.
You have talents just like the rest of us.
I wouldn't say Lucky's out that much talent. I mean, sure, it can help sometimes, but it's not like that.
I mean, I'm sure no one has despised their talent as much as I have. Right?
Well, the only baseball star. What's wrong with that? I mean, it did help you almost get away with murder.
I
And
mean,
Monica's
it took me
little
a while
homeroom,
for
which
me
is-
to understand that myself.
I see. Then Monica's little homeroom, which,
Yes, Monica loves homeroom.
what do you even do in homeroom?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What kind of talent even is that?
It's a very old talent. I can paint, I can draw, I can cut out little cardboard boxes.
It sounds like ultimate kid right there. No offense.
You could be the ultimate child actress.
Well, actually, that's Kotoko. Well, no, not really actress. The ultimate drama, I believe, is what her talent is.
Kind of the same thing. Kind of the same thing,
Ultimate
basically.
drama queen.
Pretty much.
Yeah, she's not all that, but to an extent, yeah.
I don't get upgrades. Well, that sucks. Alright, whatever.
Looks like everything's going well in the community.
Upgrades help you do more damage.
Yep, let's see if they do.
Well, I can't get any upgrades, sadly. So.
What's that, Monica?
What exactly are we doing anyways? What are those little guys running around over there for?
Those are Marines.
I guess they'll use your teammates. Not teammates, but yeah, Marines.
Okay.
So they follow
Command
your
them into
every
battle.
Roman command.
They're soldiers.
I'm going to
Yep,
ask
you
you.
just tell them any kind of command, they'll follow you. Without any manipulation or anything.
Aw. Well, that's cool. I like that.
Yep.
Oh, you said entails the discipline, not manipulation.
Commander, the Dominions attack your weapon base to the south.
Alright, so. Leon, your microphone is messing up.
You're turning into Cubo.
Kibo?
Yeah.
Kibo.
I mean, Cubo kind of bugs out a lot when he is overheating. But then again, if he was here, he'll say that's kind of robophobic and stuff. So, I don't want to make it matter or anything.
And you wonder why people hate you sometimes, Nagito.
People hate me for who I am for some reason. But I do try my best
Exactly.
to be kind.
The doctor is in.
Waxed. Exactly. No one.
You could be less rude about that.
Oh,
Hey,
he's firing
come
back.
on.
I am pretty nice. You know me. At my best to be, anyways.
We probably go attack here momentarily once I have enough medics here. Let's go get the bonus. I'm gonna go get the bonus objective.
What's that about?
Add-on.
So how many medics do you have currently?
Only have 4, but there should be enough to get the bonus objective at least.
What is this bonus objective? Nobody dying, I'm guessing.
You gotta save the rebel base.
Right.
And you have your
Everything's going well so far.
Don't jinx it.
Everything's going terrible so far.
Welcome aboard, boys.
I'm confused.
What else you have to do? I guess just kill some more people.
I'm just
What the
confused.
game kind of dumbs down to, huh?
Well, yeah, but some people don't like this game. Some people like it. Depends on what people
You
think.
ask.
Base is under attack.
It depends on people's
Oh, hi.
preparations, strategy, or real-time action.
I can hear that audio coming from Eastwood's mic also.
It's Rainer's boy.
Rainer's boys. What are they gonna do? Tell their brother?
I don't know.
It's like the most generic bad guy line.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient.
I'm low on gas. Great.
Got a lot of people over there.
Yeah, we almost have a big enough army to go attack. Probably once the rest of these build, I will go ahead and go attack.
Additional
Sounds like a plan. Hey,
You're on hot, but this doesn't look at
I'm guessing the doctor is in. He gets the phone.
Additional supply depots required.
How many men are you going to get?
We almost
Sorry,
have.
say that again.
We almost have plenty of people to attack.
So it's gonna be the final mission, I guess, correct?
Yeah, so that's what we're doing for this episode, and then next time we'll do the next video.
Yep. And the next missions after that, I suppose.
Bad guys are that away.
Alright, I
That's what it is
believe we
now.
can't get any more. Let me see here. If this is done. No, we can get more. Okay, I thought we couldn't get any more. So, once these are done, let's.
How many?
Actually, you know what? Let's just go attack. We have plenty of. We have a big enough army here.
Hopefully so.
Warning. Dominion Hallions approaching.
What?
Nice job cleaning up that.
What happened? Sorry, I didn't really hear you.
Kaito put the game mode on hard mode, right?
Yeah, this is hard.
Yeah, he didn't put it on brutal for some reason. Not sure why.
Well, because there's siege tanks, which would make it impossible to win the first attack.
Well, hey, if you think about it, they wouldn't put the game mode in there if it's impossible. No, it has to be a strategy to beat that game mode.
You have to be. You would have to do it. You would have to make 2 attack attempts.
Right? So you already know what to do. So why don't you do it on brutal? But I guess you don't really want to fail in front of us, so I guess that makes sense. You're hard mode, huh?
It'd also be a lot less entertaining
Hey,
if you were to
come
fail
on.
first try.
So,
You're wrong. Was that Monica?
I'm trying to talk to you. What do you think about this?
What?
Alright, there we go. Mission
what do
complete.
you mean?
I was asking, what do you think of the rumors for like how much this was based on?
Detecting security overrides.
Um,
Control established.
well, I'm not sure how to feel entirely about it.
10 is obviously superior.
Alright. There we
They're
go.
both sports. That's all I can
So
say.
who wants to do the outro?
Monica, you up for it? Ready. Go ahead, Monica. 1.
I have to find the script. I can't find it. I'm crying out loud.
You know, I wonder if she
Find it,
does stuff so we just go to the next mission, but you know what? We're not going to do that.
Six. Rihanna, how about you do the outro?
There we go.
Just
I added you on the recording chat, so where it is.
I could just do the outro if you want.
That's fine. Go for it.
Rihanna just did the outro.
Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free. You can always unsub if you don't like our content. If you want a voice actor, just hang out and join the Discord. Also, Rhaegar and Aki, they have fan games. If you want to be a part of those, talk to them in the Discord. On the left is the previous episode, right hand side is the video recommended to you, and in the middle is a shortcut to our channel. Anyways, this is Ryoma Hoshi.
Izuru Kamakura.
Kaito Mota, Luminary of the Stars.
No. I don't.
Pretty sure Monica didn't say anything.
I was waiting.
You know I always go last, Monica.
Akikawa.
And Nagito Kumaida.
And
this is-
Leon.
Yep.
And this is Danganronpa Characters Play. See you in the next one.
Stay safe, everyone.
Stay hopeful.
Well.
Bye.
Yeah, it sounded like Cube at the end of that.